Good morning, Valley Villagers. It is a brand new week in Dreamlight Valley. There are new dream snaps. There are new events, new fun things in the shop, in the premium shop to buy. So let's get into it.
Hey, a sunny day. The sun's shining almost as bright as the morning. Oh, greetings, neighbor. Thank you kindly.
Warning, the Elements of Nature Star Path events end soon. Greetings, Valley Villagers. The current Star Path event is ending soon. That means you have 1 week to finish your event duties. Hurry before time runs out. Don't worry, you'll have 1 day after the event to redeem your tokens. Rewards for the City by Moonlight Dream Snaps Challenge. Thank you for playing the City by Moonlight Challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 74.07 and ranked 14,450. You can claim 2,500 moonstones and will receive 175 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? For our new event, it is a treasure hunt. Get ready to hunt for treasure. Hey Valley Villagers, prepare yourself for a summer of adventure with the treasure hunt event. Every day you can find a treasure trove clue by digging. You can also find an additional treasure trove clue by fishing, but first you must have unlocked the Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, and the Forest of Valor, plus the Glade of Trust. The treasures must be completed within the day, otherwise there won't be a new treasure note the next day. Solve enough riddles and you'll be rewarded with treasures fit for pirate royalty. See you in the valley.
Hey, a sunny day. Wouldn't that be delicate?
Oh, it's nice to have.
So this was my submission for City by Moonlight, and I didn't realize until like after I snapped the picture that it looks like Lady has jumped up and kissed Tramp. So I like that that was an accidental detail. And this is my submission for Beachy Bliss. Kind of thrown together hastily. This week's challenge is Forested Book Nook. Create a cozy woodland-inspired reading corner, just like Belle. Decorate and just tuck yourself safely away into nature and into your favorite book. You have to have one element of cute, one element of art, 3 elements of calm, and 3 of familiar to be able to submit. Treasure hunt event. Prepare yourself for a summer of adventure with the treasure hunt event. Every day you can find a treasure trove by digging. You can also find an additional treasure trove clue by fishing, but first you must have unlocked the Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, the Forest of Valor, and the Glade of Trust. The treasures must be completed within the day, otherwise there won't be any new treasure note the next day. And if you played last year, I guess you got the pirate mask and the motif.
I sure hope Miss Flint can hold down the fort at Monsters Incorporated.
So if you're new to the game, I would recommend, since the new Star Path is coming, I think, next week, to leave your memory orbs and your night thorns, because you will need them for quest.
We make a great team, am I right?
All the sun, and I'm not even breaking a sweat.
believing in yourself, and wonderful things are sure to happen.
So you are looking for a golden, like, crack in the ground. So, like, you're gonna find something like this, but it's gonna be gold.
I wonder what Jack.
Whew, I'm feeling good today.
etc.
Also, a note, everybody is different, apparently. So if I have a
You're
spot,
making so many dreams come true.
you might not have that spot today. So take that into mind when you're searching. I assume this is going to be the one that you fish for, because it's like all different colors. Yay! You just caught treasure trove clue. Oh, they're dancing together. Let's see. Beneath coral grove, beneath coral growth, with a dazzling view.
I got the nicest neighbors. None of them want it.
nicely.
So it looks like that one is different from these. It's like it had like a stone path underneath it. So I would pay attention to the bottoms. Like this looks like sand. And that one looked like it was like on a gravel.
My, the valley is looking splendid.
And I do want to preference this by saying play the game your way. Don't think about like, oh, this isn't how somebody else is playing the game. Obviously, if you're like me, you can make it dark, or you can wait till it's dark in the game, and then look, and you'll see the colors a little bit better. Just like if you're having trouble with some of the critters, like the crocodiles especially, I like to fence them in, and that's why there's like fencing randomly placed. Because I like to box them in, because it makes it easier. But yeah, play the game your way.
Good friends, good food, all this place needs now. No rules, no responsibilities.
And for this clue, it's treasure trove clue. Pickaxe meets rock somewhere peaceful. So I think that was the reward. You get like a gem and then you get some coins.
Bonjour.
Bon appetit, Stitch. Are you ready for another special delivery order? Today's customer is Stitch.
Ah.
He's really hungry, so this one's going to be tough, even for you. He wants 5 orders of french fries, 5 fish sandwiches, 5 boba teas, 5 coconut cakes, and 5 cups of coffee. Oof, that made me tired just saying it, but Stitch said he has something awesome for you if you get it all. It sounds like a challenge, but I'll do it. Great, good luck. I know you've got this. And remember to come visit me once you're done delivering your order. I'll have some wrought iron waiting for you.
Thanks. Please. Aloha.
This all for Stitch? Yep, enjoy. Time to eat.
Ooh, thank you, blah, blah.
Oh, too much. Maybe go lie down to digest. Yeah, Stitch do that. Oh, for you. Burp. All better. That's all better. Oh goodness, Stitch, he gave me like 10,000 coins.
Means family. Family. Nobody.
Hello.
Well, how did things go with Stitch?
Huh?
Did you manage to actually make all that food? It was a snap. That's great. I'm glad to hear it wasn't too tough. Your skills are getting pretty incredible. Who knows, someday you might open your own restaurant. Here you go, some wrought iron. Courtesy of Mr. McDuck. Use it to build something great for the village. The more deliveries you do for Ches Rumi Mobile, the more we'll be able to order.
Congratulations! Well, by Jove.
As always, I like to look through the companions or the critter list and see what is in the valley today. At least Wednesday. So today we have the emerald sunbird and the turquoise sunbird. They are in the sunlit plateau. They are here all day today. For the emerald, I think it's any green flower, and then I think the turquoise, I think, is like, I want to say like a blue. Today the gray squirrel and the red squirrel are both in the plaza. They eat peanuts that you can purchase from Rumi. Then we have the blue crocodile and the red crocodile that are both in the Glade of Trust. They like lobsters that you can fish. I think Moana's boat will give you some. Then we have the black rabbit, the brown rabbit that are both here today. And the peaceful meadow, they eat carrots. Next, we have the red raven and the white raven that are in the Forgotten Lands. They eat any 5-star meal that you can create. Next, we have the brown sea turtle and the white sea turtle. And on Dazzle Beach today, they eat seaweed, of course. Next up, in Frosted Heights, we have the black and the classic fox. They eat the white sturgeon. They're here all day. The black raccoon and the red raccoon are here all day today in the Forest of Valor. From 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight, you can find the blue raccoon, also in the Forest of Valor. Um, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight, if you have the Wish Blossom Ranch DLC, you can get the Blue Goose. It can be found on Wishing Way. You can also find in Wish Blossom Ranch the regular goose all day today. From 12 p.m. today until 12 a.m. tomorrow in Paisley Park, you can find the brown skunk. And if you hurry, at least in my time zone, it's almost 11:30. 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. today, you can find the regular skunk in Runaway River. And then in Honey Falls today, you can find the blue sweet bee. It is there all day. Pixie Flats has the pink sweet bee all day. The regular sweet bee is found on Sunday Shores, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. And then the white sweet bee is found in 100 Acre Fields, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. today.
Hey, check this out. Seriously, check this out.
Also, if you have the other DLCs, the monkeys, they eat banana splits. There is the beige monkey is here 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. The black and brown all day. The classic all day. And then the red and the beige is here 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. So if you're Central Time, hurry. Cobras, they eat eggs. You have the classic cobra that's here all day. And from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., you have the pink spot cobra. And 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., you have the yellow purple striped cobra. That's, 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. The capybaras, you have the blue stripe, that's 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. The classic is here all day. And then the gray spot capybara is 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. I would mainly focus on like actual
Hello.
regular critters for Olaf
Hey.
Museum, but
Hope you have. Bye-bye.
there are certain critters that look good in Dream Snaps.
Good day to you.
So it's always good to have them.
Thank you kindly.
I think that kind of wraps everything up today, almost. Let me go to the plaza. We'll finish with the premium shop items as always. Another thing is Dream Snaps. We'll cover that really quick. This week's is Forested Book Nook. Create a cozy woodland inspired reading corner. Just like Belle, decorate and tuck yourself safely away in nature and into your favorite book. We have the treasure hunt event that you get a clue from digging in like the spots that have gold on them, and then you get another one from fishing. They have to be completed the same day or you won't get a quest tomorrow, so or you won't get a quest the next day. The Elements of Nature Star Path ends in 5 days. I think next week we are getting a huge update for the Hercules thing. As always, we finish with the premium shop items. So we have the Bambi for 2,000 moonstones. I've been waiting for this one ever since it was like leaked. As always, this is what it looks like in the daytime and night. Next, for 1,500 moonstones, we have the Deer Ensemble. You get a spring doe hat. Then you get the spring doe onesie. And finally, you get the spring doe hiking boots. And as always, we'll show them in the dark. For 3,000 moonstones, we have the Cozy Bookshop Home. So daytime. And nighttime. We have the Paper Whirlwind for 1,000. So this is it in the daytime, and this is it at night. Next, we have the Fairy Flower Set. That is 1,500 moonstones. You get the Whimsical Wheelbarrow, the Giant Trumpet Flowers, Tea Time Bird Feeder, Fairy Garden Chair, the Fairy Garden Tea Set, it was part of the Garden of Whimsy Star Path, so if you completed that Star Path, you should already have it. Next is the Tinkerbell House Bundle for 2,000. We have the Leafy Canopy Bed. Oops. We have the Tinker's Lamp. Fungi Fireplace. It should be noted that you cannot place this outside, it looks like. Thread spool chair. Tinker's table. And as always, we'll go through and we will show what they look like in daytime and nighttime. So this is nighttime for the bed. For the lamp, this is what it looks like at night. For the chair, nighttime. Oops, sorry. The table, nighttime. I don't think I did the fairy flower bundle, but I've seen what it looks like in the day. This is night. The flowers. The bird feeder. The chair. And finally, the Fairy Garden tea set. Next up, we have the Garden Fairy Flower Bundle. For $1,750. You get the Garden Fairy Flower Dress. I love the cobweb detail on the back. And then we have the Garden Fairy Flower Hat. Finally, we have the Garden Fairy Flower Boots. As always, I like to show what they look like at nighttime. So this is what the dress looks like at night. This is what the hat looks like at night. And finally, we have the boots. Next up, we have the maple key wings. $1,750. I know deers don't have wings, but this would look kind of cute with that deer combo bundle that we have. As always, I like to show what it looks like at night. For 3,000 moonstones, we have Tinkerbell's house. So this is during the day, and then this is at night. Next up, we have a new style, or an alternate style for Goofy's stall. It's Goofy's Bayou stall for 1,200. So you can give Goofy's stall a Bayou makeover. Next up, we have an alternate style for the wishing well. It's the Neverland wishing well for 1,200. It sounds like it's really raining and storming in the valley. Next up, for 1,500, we have the Autumnal Clock Tower. It is just furniture, so you cannot live in it. It is not a house style. Unfortunately. Next up, for 2,500, we have an alternate style for Anna, the adventurous Anna. Daytime, nighttime. For 3,750, we have the Enchanted Forest Home. It is a house style, so you can live in this. Next up, we have the Tulip Field set. You have the Tulip Field Bottleneck. Tulip Field Bed. Tulip Field End. We have the Tulip Field End. Tulip Field Rose. The Wide Tulip Bed. Tulip Field Left Curve. Tulip Field Right Curve. So you get all of these for 2,000 moonstones. And as always, we have the phonetic. We have this fox that's been in. It's 2,000. We have everybody's favorite Percy, who's back in at 3,000. Once you level up to 5, you get the Pug Treats Carousel. We have at 1,750 the Celestial Stunner Ensemble. You get the crown. Then you get the gown. And the shoes. Next up, for 2,700, it's 10% off. It's originally 3,000, but it is 2,700. You get the leafy cottage house. It is a house style. For 1,800, that's 10% off. You get the Bugs Life decor bundle. You get the giant string lights. Giant clover. Snail shell horn. Cotton's edge flower. Next we have the Baby Pegasus Wish Blossom House for 3,000. It is a house style. Next we have the Cloud Cottage for 3,750. For 1,200, we have the polka dot hot air balloon. For 1,500, we have the puff air balloon. Next up, for 1,200, we have the Seaside Getaway Lighthouse. Next up, we have the Rocky Coast Lighthouse. It is 1,200. And that's all for, I guess, the weekly stuff. We still have the Springtime Valley Bundle. That's the Cherry Blossom theme. You get the... So you get basically skins for everything. You get the Dream Castle, you get Scrooge's store, you get Remy's, you get the Plaza, the Visitor Station, Goofy's Stall, Wishing Well, and you get the Falling Rose Petals. That's all 8,000 if you are interested. For lesser price, if you're just interested in Scrooge's, Remy's, and the Plaza, that is 3,500. And we have, for the same price, it's just the Dream Castle by itself. For 3,000, you get the Visitor Station, Goofy Stall, Wishing Well, and the Petals. So that's all that's new. Keep in mind that I think next week is when the new Star Path starts. So unless you want to, I mean, you can grind, or you can purchase moonstones. If you want to buy like the full path, you're gonna have to have moonstones for that. So keep in mind. And I think there's a way, if you hit save, you can save like 2 items. So say you want this Bambi, but you don't have enough. You can save it, and then once you get moonstones, you can be like, hey, I want to purchase this. So keep that in mind. You have 5 days to complete your Elements of Nature Star Path, Treasure Hunt event, daily.
This is
Olaf's
a really
little thing, as we've seen, it takes quite a bit of materials. And then if you want to complete it, you have to have your companions. So make sure you're checking for the ones you don't have. But I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thank you guys so much. So I'm going to do my little outro. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you like this content, please consider following me. I want to give a special shout out to Evie's Cozy Corner for the recent follow. If you're watching on the VOD, thank you. Thank you so much for making it to this point. And please remember, that in this world you can be anything you want. Please be kind. Not only to others, but most importantly yourself. And remember, everyone is fighting a battle that you don't know about. So, you can change their whole day. Compliment, holding a door open, smile. Bye for now, guys. Please keep your notifications on. And please know that you are loved. And I will see you in the valley next week for the Hercules update. Bye guys, have a good week. Make good choices.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.